Hey everyone, this is FaZe and welcome to our channel. Today I'm just going to do a very quick video going over some casting announcements that HBO has come out with regarding their new Harry Potter TV series. And I'm super duper excited about this because right now Dumbledore has been announced, Severus Snape has been announced, and Professor McGonagall has been announced. So without any further ado, let's just go over the casting and let's also see how accurate Adil and I were when we were talking about the rumors and speculation behind these characters. The first one is Dumbledore. John Lithgow has been announced to be Dumbledore, and that's something that we talked about on our channel as well earlier, where we were going over some rumors, and we basically said that it's going to be John Lithgow. We were 99% sure based on just rumors and speculation, and he is confirmed. Also, he's American, he's not British, so it's going to be interesting to see an American person play a British role, and that too of Dumbledore. And I'm quite excited because if you look at John Lithgow as an actor, he's really good. He's really good. He actually won an Emmy for his portrayal of Winston Churchill in the show The Crown. And he didn't just win an Emmy for that. He's actually a 6-time Emmy-winning actor. He's also won an Emmy for an outstanding guest actor in Dexter, where he played Arthur Mitchell, a serial killer. He was also Matthew McConaughey's father-in-law in Interstellar. He also played Will Ferrell's dad in Daddy's Home 2. That's something that, when Adil and I found out about that, we kind of laughed. We were like, wait, that was him? But basically, he's a really good actor and he has a great filmography. And I think he's very versatile. Clearly, he can do drama, suspense, comedy. And to see him as Dumbledore, I can already envision him as Dumbledore. But he's the first announcement that HBO made. The second one is Paapa Essiedu. He's going to be playing Severus Snape. And he was Paapa Essiedu, you might know him in I May Destroy You. And he was also in a very popular episode of Black Mirror in season 6. I do think that there is going to be a little bit of backlash with the casting of Paapa Essiedu because he's black. I hate to say that race is going to play into this, but it is. And if you've seen the previous Harry Potter movies, it was always played by Alan Rickman, the character of Severus Snape. So to see a new actor come in is one thing, but to see him in a whole different ethnicity or race is also a little different. So I think there is going to be, within the Harry Potter community, some backlash. Once again, I'm kind of indifferent to it. I think he's a great actor, and clearly if HBO is investing so much in this show with great, showrunners and director, clearly they know what this actor is capable of, right? So I really want the Harry Potter community to just kind of take a deep breath and not bring race and ethnicity into it, because I think we've been so comfortable seeing certain actors play certain roles that we envision a certain race attached to it. And we kind of need to, do a rethinking of all of this, right? Because HBO wants to take this in a new direction, but they also want that direction to be very, very true to the book, even more faithful than the movies were. And last but certainly not the least, Professor McGonagall has also been announced. Jessica Jones star Janet McTeer is going to be playing this role. And to be very honest, I haven't really seen her in a lot of stuff except Jessica Jones in Ozark. She was really good in Ozark, and actually she was kind of a menacing character in Ozark now that I think about it. But she has this demeanor, where you just look at her and she has this demeanor where there's confidence, you're almost kind of intimidated by her, and I think she's gonna do a really good job playing Professor McGonagall. I don't think she's as, a lot of people were saying in some of the things that I was reading that she's not as old as the previous actress was, but to be very honest, with makeup and just the way she's going to be dressed up in general in her costume with maybe glasses or something, she's going to look older. So I don't think we should look at age and completely discount someone based on that. And also, whoever's signing on to the Harry Potter show they're going to be playing these characters for a decade, right? So we're going to see them age, and it's probably better that they're not as old when they're starting off the series. So once again, these are just the 3 first announcements from the HBO show. I'm excited. I think John Lithgow definitely looks the part. I think Jessica McTeer is, I can already imagine her as Professor McGonagall. Paapa Essiedu, I'm gonna need to really, just see it. I need to see him in costume to really think about how he's gonna play it, because I've always seen Alan Rickman, right? And it's always been a white person with long black hair. So now to see someone of a different race come in it's going to be different. It's going to be different for all of us. But at the end of the day, I want to know your thoughts. Are you excited about this Harry Potter show? Because I definitely am. And once again, if you haven't seen the episode where Adil and I go over all the details of this upcoming show, you can click the link above or in the description below to check that video out. It's a very fun podcast episode that we did, so check that out. And also let us know in the comments below what you think of the announced cast members. And of course, stay tuned to the FaZe and Adil show for all Harry Potter updates coming up, and we'll catch you next time.